never talk to your wife in a disrespectful manner, and
Let's
you
get
talk
to
to
this.
mine in a disrespectful manner.
Oh.
And I never told nobody that.
Nobody.
Even
If I've
even when
ever
you were
talked-
on, and you could say you were on those psych meds, and you could say that you weren't. But as a man, some things that you said deserve me to box them out. And I didn't. No.
Wait, witness,
No,
I'm missing
no,
something
no,
here.
no,
I'm
no,
missing
no.
something.
Let's
I, when DJ Envy had said to Tyrese, I should have boxed your mouth. In my mind, I'm like, hey yo, I feel like in a fight, I'm putting my money on Tyrese. I wasn't really feeling like DJ Envy could like beat Tyrese if they got into it. So when he said that, I'm like, oh, he ready to get his ass whooped over something.
We're talking because this is something that I never wanted to
this.
say. And since he wants to be, well, why Envy? I'm telling him why. You said disrespectful shit to my wife.
What do you say?
It's neither here nor there. To the point where why my wife doesn't call you back anymore. And to the point when you started talking to psych meds, me and my wife had a conversation. He said, well, maybe Tyrese was on those medicines when he said. But
Key moment, Tyrese didn't respond like, now what I said to your wife, bro, like, what she said I said. What she said I texted her. What you seen? Which made me feel like in the moment, man, Tyrese was guilty on them psych meds. What did I miss? Well, I was in jail. Was I on a video game? What was it? My mom? What the fuck was I on suicidal? I don't know what happened with Tyrese. When did Tyrese go crazy? Why was Tyrese on psych meds? And why do mad people know Tyrese was on psych? This is Sweet Lady, nigga. This is signs of love making. These are the signs of love making. Are you nice only and freak I've been looking for? Why the fuck why is Tyrese going psycho? I thought this was the chocolate nigga that the hoes loved. Did Tyrese, anybody know if Tyrese had a bad childhood? I mean, like, what happened? I'm not really understanding or getting what went on with this situation. From what I know is Tyrese was I see I'm about to get it fucked up, but it is what it is. This what happens. I don't got the budget to hire nobody to get this shit done for me. I come out here to try to entertain. Hey man, give us time and we might be just interviewing Tyrese or DJ Envy. So I'm going to say what I think that I heard. Remember, I'm drinking. They said Tyrese was counseling DJ Envy and his wife. Now, if Tyrese is on psych meds, why would the nigga on psych meds be counseling you and your wife? Because obviously Tyrese and Envy wife had to be having their own personal conversations. Was it business? I didn't hear nothing about it. I don't know. Is this like the shit when the dudes, girls be getting the trainer and going to the gym and then they start, like, the trainer start bugging or they start doing, like, I don't know. But allegedly, Tyrese start getting feelings. And start sending shots at Envy wife. And then Envy and his wife had a meeting like, yo, what's going on, homie? And then they're like, oh man, he bugged out, he on psych meds. And then Envy cut him off. And then now, Tyrese on a Breakfast Club, and he unblocked him. And Tyrese brought up how, yo, bro, you cut me off. You was on some bullshit with me. And he like, you don't know why? And then we get this right here.
But if you ever text me and my wife, you can't text me because I just unblocked you probably about a month ago when me and Charlamagne was talking, and he told me that you were on the psych meds, and this is what it was.
This is
And
longer
that's
than a
why
month ago.
yeah, that's what made me unblock you. So that was
To step back.
What you mean?
I never stepped back from you.
From you.
That's right.
You should have.
But I never talked to your wife in a disrespectful manner, and you talked to mine in a disrespectful manner.
Oh.
And I never told nobody that. Even when you were on, and you could say you were on those psych meds, and you could say that you weren't.
What you mean?
But as a man, some of the things that you said, Tyrese, deserve me to box your mouth. And I didn't. No. We were talking because this is something that I never wanted to say. And since he wants to be, well, why Envy? I'm telling him why. You said disrespectful shit to my wife.
What do you say?
It's neither here nor there. To the point where why my wife doesn't call you back anymore. And to the
My wife don't call you back, so he been calling like, yo, what's up? I thought I was flying you out. When I was talking, you was telling me Envy was doing this and this. He wasn't listening to you. He worried about his cars. He scared of Rick Ross. He mad at the comedian dudes he flipped on. What's the name of them comedian dudes Envy flipped over his wife? Deezus and Mero, if you know anything about this topic, man, please put it in the chat. Let me know, gang. Right? Something else just dawned on me. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I never even seen DJ Envy wife before. Let me see real quick what kind of eyes she got. See, now this is somebody else giving up a take right here, and I kind of don't feel like going through the copyright strikes. At some point, I'm going to need all the money that I could possibly get my channels, because if not, then the stream going to go down hard and fast, man. We need the budget. We got to figure this shit the fuck out, man. We got to get people around. We got to propel this further, man. We got to get people around that believe in this shit the way I believe in it, and it's just going to go crazy. We got to get away from family and shit. All right, now, whoever this dude is, man, I don't want to play his shit. I just really want to see Envy wife real quick. Okay, this her right here. Okay, bang. So, this is DJ Envy wife. Envy looking furious right here. Shout out to him. Let me see something, man. Let's see something, gang. Hold on.
The only reward that you have to offer is in
What? Let's see what she's saying.
So he couldn't plead.
And I was like, what? Performative. I would still be performative. So yes, I was faking it.
We got into like a argument, and then she was like, well, I don't be having an orgasm. She didn't say it in that. She speaks way more eloquent than I would have.
Whoa.
And I was like, what? And she was like, I don't. I'm like, no, yes, you do. I hear it.
Wait a minute. So, wait, DJ Envy wife told DJ Envy that she had been faking orgasms? What the fuck is DJ Envy on social media saying and talking about, right? What the fuck?
Like, yeah, and then she was like, no, I'm faking it. I'm like, every time? And she was like, yeah. And then that just crushed me because I thought I was putting in work. Like, I'm sitting there thinking I'm, Big Daddy Long Leg.
Shout out to this brother too. I just clicked the first video, but this
Absolutely.
And then we got to a point where we stopped talking to Tyrese. I even blocked Tyrese. And can you explain to the people why we stopped talking to Tyrese?
Oh, here you go.
Well, we stopped talking to Tyrese on 2 different occasions.
She a cooker.
Once many, many years ago when he did do that amazing thing for us.
He did what he did for them. Yo, bro, we behind, gang.
Cool, and we spoke often. And a lot of times you'd be laying in the bed next to me while I was talking to him. And
Listen to the things she's saying now. This sounds normal to a beta male or a woman.
He said, I'm
This
a
woman
beta
is
male,
saying,
nigga.
Here's this other man. She is lying.
All right, can I say something? I don't know, homie. If he see this, he might flag me, right? If you a nigga and you uncomfortable to your woman talking to another man, that's an insecurity, because you don't do that when she go to the doctor office, right? How about if she got to go to the doctor office, but you got to go to work and you can't be there with her? She can't go to the doctor office if you're a man? No, you just feel comfortable in that setting for some reason. What the fuck is having a relationship and trust and understanding and love if you think your woman got to stay away from all males? Shit, it'd probably be hard for you to get to the point of even allowing your girl to go get the orgasm if you couldn't deliver it. What the fuck is Boo saying? We all think a little different, my niggas.
In the bed beside her husband.
Beside, when a nigga say beside like
He's the
that,
one
something
that-
up.
Who can't win what?
Oh, he told that got him furious.
I'm telling you.
That we were going to take a step back. And, you know, there was. And at first, everything was cool. But for me, it got to a point where it became inappropriate. We both decided that we were going to take a step back. And, you know, there was times where I felt like he was extremely demanding
Who?
of my time and
Tyrese?
my attention.
That was
Where if I
Yo,
didn't
Envy,
give him
I need
my
to talk to her.
time
Let me
and
talk
my
down, girl,
attention,
nigga.
he would get very upset and let me know what his expectations were of me. You know, there was flirting and inappropriate compliments for a
What?
woman who's married.
What?
Certain things that you don't say to a man's wife. There's certain things that you don't say to a man's girlfriend. There's certain things that you don't say. In a flirtatious way.
I've lost a little sleep since I've been home about a man accusing me of disrespecting his wife, as he said. Charlemagne in the background
Yo,
said,
Tyrese, is
What did
you
he say?
fucking got the Three Musketeer mustache
I was
on right now,
wondering,
nigga?
too.
Body to attack.
Yo, this nigga
All right, now let me
Tyrese
tell y'all something,
got
man.
the Three
Let me tell y'all
Musketeer
something.
mustache on. Yo, hold
Here's
on,
two
gang.
things.
I like your
Radio-
background and
Now,
everything,
it's-
but your whole take, bro, you got
Go
the
back to
Smurder
show-
one on.
Don't say what.
Yo, I want to know who son is kind of a little bit though. Like, did he used to sell crack? Was he locked up? Did he shoot niggas? Did he gangbang? Not saying that shit matters, but like he dressed like it. You know what I'm
El
saying?
servicio móvil de más rápido crecimiento en el
baby,
país.
so that's-
Y ahora es el momento.
6 years of us being in touch in any capacity. Make it make sense. You can't make it make sense because it don't.
Tyrese said he lying.
I'm gonna go back to Charlemagne, who you're with 5 days a week. I need to box you in your mouth because you disrespecting my wife. Charlemagne says, what did he say? What did he do? You know why Charlemagne don't know what I said and did? Because I never did it. You don't
Oh,
want nobody to attack your wife and your family. That's your bottom line. I'll tell you what my bottom line is. Until I take my last breath, maybe it's the Capricorn in me.
maybe it's the Capricorn. Tyrese is
I'll
a
never let a violate my character, put words in my mouth, or paint a picture, manipulating, gaslighting, and putting me in this light for something that I never did. And if y'all gonna say I did something,
prove it
just understand that I've been dealing with the courts.
with the courts.
Divorce number 2, baby mama number 2. They don't deal in
Yo,
emotions.
bro. I tell people that too. I understood what Tyrese was saying. He said I dealt with the courts. Once a black man start dealing with the courts, he gonna you can't even go back to your regular relationship with your girlfriend. The court just showed you how shit's supposed to work, right? So say me and Mad Kid is arguing, right? Like, look. Say it's wind down with boo time and Mad Kid's supposed to be in here, but I go catch her, she on Candy Crush. So I'll be like, yo, damn, you on Candy Crush, you supposed to be doing the stream? And she'd be like, I wasn't on Candy Crush. Now I know if she was in court, they'll lock her up, put her in jail. Anything can happen, but like you can't do shit, so you just gotta, a motherfucker just look you in your eyes and be like. So what Tyrese is like saying is like, yo, bro, like why not just bring the evidence out? As opposed to slandering me or saying some bullshit, right? Why not just show everybody? Why the nigga that you with all day don't know about it? It might seem like you making some shit up. Show me the evidence. You start to deal with the courts. Niggas gotta go by evidence and shit like that. You don't want it. I don't give a fuck about what you said. I don't care what you said I did. I don't care what you say you did. Show me the evidence. So I understood that. But it's just crazy when black men start going into the city. Niggas start thinking different, a little bit more logical. Maybe that's what drove Tyrese fucking crazy. I don't know.
Now, like I just said, when you hear a man say divorce number 2 thing.
Because you's a goofy ass social media. Because is what that
we want to hear what Tyrese got to say, gang. Not you.
What they deal with is receipts. Proof. And evidence to back it up.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, the real reason that you had your wife to call into that station with that monologue that both of y'all rehearsed is because social media was beating shit out of you. Because you was a goofy foul, self-consumed.
Let me tell you something, man.
All right, gang.
I'm not saying this is true, but somebody just put it in the chat, so I might well say it.
I ain't going to get.
I wouldn't be surprised if this was a swinger situation going on.
Oh, he said, yo, son said he wouldn't be surprised if this was a swinger situation going on. Some dudes is on conspiracy shit, and I'm totally aware that my videos on YouTube, if I was to ever just get on slandering people, I crack jokes. So I be fully aware I might not know what the fuck is going on. But yeah, I am a part of the media. I'm intelligent. I could do math and put together patterns. I don't want to hear nobody mouth about that. A lot of you bitch ass niggas let Batman be a superhero. Batman wasn't no superhero. He just had the gadgets and the money to buy the shit and the mind to be an overzealous detective. For this shit, I don't need a bunch of gadgets and shit. I just use my brain. This ain't have to be no swinger shit. Some men are just comfortable like that, right? And this is how I think, honestly. If you ever think that your girl wants to fuck another nigga, the way I see it is, y'all should, if you love your girl and she love you, she don't even want to, whatever, she might just want to fuck the nigga. Who knows? Maybe like Envy, you ain't giving up no orgasms. Y'all probably gonna beef and go crazy trying to stop that, but you gonna lock her in the house. Like if your girl thought you was trying to fuck another chick, was she gonna lock you in the house, tap your phone, hire private investigators, have a drone camera follow you around? If y'all love each other, y'all want, and y'all can't, that kind of control ain't there. Y'all might as well discuss how to get this shit done in the most respectful way possible. I don't understand when niggas refer to being a beta male as dealing with women, right? Cause wouldn't it make you a beta male or sucker male if a woman don't truly desire just you and you force her to do it? Oh, I'm an alpha male. You better not be, nigga. She should be able to decide that she don't want to talk to niggas. You can mention it. You can mention it. Hey, yo, this make me uncomfortable. You on the phone. So I'm not gonna go as far as to say maybe they was swinging, but they definitely was connected in a way where the door opened up for that type of shit to happen. In a lot of cases, that door don't even gotta be wide open for flirting and shit to happen. But DJ Envy has been through numerous situations involving his wife. Now I just seen this interview of his wife on there. He like, yeah. She told me like I wasn't making her orgasm. She was faking it every time. I like communication. I'm going to ask. If you don't believe me, almost probably since I was a kid, I always ask. Since the first time I realized that, the moment I knew, I'm like, oh shit, because you know, I think young niggas don't even really understand, especially in my era, no social media, nothing like. You had to find out that bitches nutted and came too from a bit like, well, y'all do that too? Oh, I thought niggas was getting their shit on. I thought this whole shit was about us feeling good. My bad, girl. I ain't know. But I'm a natural pleaser. Like, I always want to please you. Like, I eat pussy. I do all that shit. Like, I'll get a little freak in me too. Like, I want you to feel pleasured and like you had a good time as well. I'll fuck around and ask you, did you get your shit? You don't got to lie to me, girl. Tell me the truth. Now got me thinking, how the fuck was she doing that shit to Envy and he didn't know? Oh, DJ Envy, you got me tonight, baby. Woo. Oh, mama about to go to sleep. You done work my, ooh, you done made mama come, DJ Envy. Then Envy lay down like, yeah, big DJ Envy busting your ass in here. Yeah, girl, this is what I do. And then she told a nigga one day, like, I wonder how that topic came up. Like, yo, my nigga, I ain't nutted in 8 years. All the fuck you did was stick your dick in me, get me pregnant, and go down to Hot 97. But I'll tell y'all something else. Y'all might also find that to be beta male shit. But anytime you see couples in the spotlight, they go through that. Like, especially if they do a lot of interviews or it's they go through shit like that, right? Because everybody in their business. But with every couple that celebrities go through, all the couples that's not celebrities go through. So a lot of times niggas is talking like, niggas be scorned and hurt and fucked up and they just don't want to communicate. So a nigga want to try to abuse or force you. Like, the shit could get real fucking tricky. Call me what you wanna. I'd rather be in a relationship with a strong woman, not a stupid or aggressive woman or a woman that's trying to be a gangster. Like, you strong. Like if you want to fuck a nigga, you'll be like, yo, I'm having the urges to fuck this nigga. If a nigga rubbing you the wrong way, you like, yo, this nigga rubbing me the wrong way. Because if you just want to be a housewife and your nigga is ambitious, you gonna get fucked around on. Who the fuck is interested in lying? I don't need you to stay home and cook if a nigga rich. You know you not the best cook in the world. We could hire people that cook better. We supposed to just make you feel good because you want to do some shit you ain't necessarily. Who the fuck told you that? Bitch, that wasn't always, and you ain't really want to, like, ain't you gonna want to travel with a nigga? Ain't you gonna want to do shit and enjoy life? So that's how women get fucked around on. When they dealing with, when you just at that level and the nigga is fucking ripping and running and doing shit. Now for a man, if your girl is ambitious and out there in the field and encountering a lot of niggas, she gonna get flirted with more. We see that at all levels. You can live in the hood. If your girl the type of chick to stay in the house, she is less flirting and bullshit. If your girl the type of bitch that want to be running the streets or like, and not saying bitch, like, when she a chick that want to run the streets and be out in the clubs, that's gonna happen more often. It's common sense. That's up to you to be comfortable. Cause I don't want to beef with my bitch over. I don't want to beef with. I want to be like, hey yo, you want to fuck that nigga? What you was thinking about sucking that nigga dick? And she get mad at me. Oh, what you trying to play me like? You was acting like it. You don't even know what my response gonna be if you told me like, yeah, I ain't gonna front. I felt a little sexual attraction for the nigga. Cause now you open the door to where I might be like, well, I felt a little something right there. Like, did that mean a nigga want to throw away everything they got and just go start building with a random new person that you just sexually attracted to? No, as a kid, as a motherfucker that's not mature, you just running off sexual attraction. But as you get older, don't you think about the fits of chemistry and all that shit? Sometimes two people might not have sexual chemistry. Sometimes I might have sexual chemistry, but nigga just got it with other people. It ain't like we all been having sex with one person, right? I would like to see that. I might fuck around to watch that whole interview with DJ Envy at some point.